much
So,
more.
so, so here's the other thing that we can layer in here. And it, it relates to video, but I don't know how cleanly it relates to the job description. When we're looking at using video in a webinar format, right? Whether you call it a career webinar or a virtual career fair, if you lower the barrier to entry for expressing interest, right? So instead of the barrier to entry being have an updated resume, spend your time creating an account on my ATS, fill out my application, and send in your application, right? It's not a huge hurdle, but it's 10 to 15 minutes. And if you're applying to 10 to 15 jobs, it's time consuming. If you lower the barrier of entry when you're using video, especially in tough markets where you're trying to get deeper engagement with the marketplace, right? I'm specifically talking about when you don't have enough applicants to fill the role with the right person. Moving away from an apply and into an interest expression, it's another huge accelerator that you can deploy when trying to figure out how am I going to get more activity and more engagement in these tough to fill roles. Makes a huge difference. Now, it of course puts the burden on the recruiter,
capture, right?
But yeah, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, don't put them through the entire apply sequence right then and there. Let them watch the video, get interest, pique their interest, strike when the iron's hot, capture their first name, last name, email address, and a phone number, then move on to an apply sequence once they're a little bit hotter.
Yep. Yeah, makes a huge difference. And if we think about it, right, that's what agencies do in a sense. Maybe I'm being a little bit too quick with my words here, but when you work with an agency, you don't apply, right? You get interested, you get warmed up, right? You have an interview with the agency recruiter. You're probably submitted to the client. All that happens before you actually have to sit down and fill out an application. It feels good, right? Yeah. It's nice. And this is a little way that, a corporate recruiter can give some of that positive candidate experience and some of that preferential treatment, right, that we get when we work with an agency, even from the confines of the corporate recruiter's desk.
And I think that since companies and most recruiters don't have experience on, recruitment marketing automation, putting out lead capture pages, and then obviously using video, I think there's going to be a little bit of a struggle in the beginning. But I think companies and recruiters can get there, right? Maybe not even recruiters, maybe digital marketing teams. And that's what we did inside the RPO is we had dedicated people that were digital recruiters, digital marketing people. They would set up email campaigns and landing pages and fun stuff like that. They're not actual, they may have been actual recruiters, but they're more digital marketing